And over here. There was a really cool... Was it a bank heist? Oh, I remember in Thief 2, there was an awesome mission where you have to go into a... Ooh, hello. I don't think I'll be seeable here. There was an awesome mission where you have to go into a... break into a cop shop. That mission was awesome. It was one of my favorites in Thief 2. I think that was the second one. Oh, come on. Game, you're a prick. What an asshole. But yeah, I love that mission. And yes, I do plan on doing a LP of the entire Thief series. Theoretically, I was actually going to do it before I did this game, but it just didn't work out that way. Oh yeah, this is much better. Just keep switching back and forth. Kind of like I did in... what was it? Not Sleep... Or it was a Sleeping Dog. Or... Yeah, Sleeping Dogs. I switch back and forth for the driving portions. Okay, let's go ahead and save it. Another one, nice. A lot of practice here. Luckily, there's nobody here to hear me. Fuck up. But yeah, that's definitely significantly easy. That's why I like having the controller hooked up all the time, so that when stuff like that happens, I can always just swap out. I'm glad most games also are smart enough to be able to do that in the first place. Yeah. I was hoping I could jump up there, but it's too far. Oh, there's the camera. I was like, I can hear it, but I don't see it. How far can it see? Okay, there's at least one shiny over there. 2 desks. There's a pick lock right there that I'm definitely going to do. I don't think that camera can see all the way to that safe, but I'm not gonna risk it. There we go. That should do it. God damn it. Sometimes you pass the area that it was in and it doesn't light up. Like, for example, let's say the position on the analog stick is a 12 o'clock position. Sometimes I'll go past the 12 o'clock the first time and it won't light up. That's kind of odd, but... Damn, that's a hell. Fucking game is an asshole. It doesn't seem to be anybody over here. I haven't been hearing anybody talk. Alright, let's wait for the camera to piss off. Is there any drawers that are open? No. We're actually going to hide right here. Pretty sure it doesn't go that far. There's another camera over there. That's where it wants us to go, so that's where we're not going to go. Oh shit. Ooh. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. Alright, we can hang out underneath the camera. We're going to wait for it to pan back around. Okay, there's some desk drawers that we can open, but there was none over here that we could open. Damn, watch seal. Nice. I'm going to guess the watch seal is more valuable, not necessarily because of what it's made of, but what you can do with it. Good idea. I like that. I like that that is worth more by itself, just because of the idea of what you could do with the Watchman's seal. Stamp some papers. Maybe they give some people permission to do things that they probably shouldn't have permission to do. I also do see that grate over there, and we are going to go over there later on once we can get all this stuff. Again, let me, those of you who are still watching, because again, I realize this series doesn't have a lot of viewers, which again, I'm totally okay with. I'm curious what you guys are thinking of this series so far. Like, maybe you're watching it even though you still do find these parts kind of boring and tedious to watch, and you'd rather I didn't do them like this. I'd be curious. I always want to hear your feedback. Now, keep in mind, just because I get feedback doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to change it. I'll take it into consideration, but that, again, doesn't necessarily mean I'll change it. But I still want to know what you guys think, because you know, I don't really know what other people like. Ah, damn it. Wire cutting tool needed. I've got to make a stop and buy that next time. I meant to do it before I even started recording, and then I just kind of forgot. But yeah, give me your feedback. I want to know, like, what are you guys thinking? Are you totally cool with me being like super sneaky and taking my time and trying to steal everything? Or do you have this on in the background while you work so you really don't even care what I'm doing? Again, just kind of curious what you guys are thinking. I'm not streaming this anymore, by the way. Partially because, not that the game was running bad, but it wasn't running all that great while I was streaming, which that's understandable. It's encoding it, or I'm saving it and, you know, streaming at the same time, which is also CPU dependent. So I'm totally fine with it being, you know, it makes sense, in other words, that it would be difficult. Damn. It is very sensitive on here, too. It's very specific. But it's still easier, I would say. I gotta be careful because there's that sleeping guard on the other side. So I'm not in a rush here. Man, those are rough. Alright, let's take a peek. Okay, so there's really... Well, I was going to say there's no reason for me to go out there, but I know on the other side of that wall there's some goodies. So let's save it. I'm going to try to get out of here and close the door before he comes back. I should be able to do that because he's not that fast. How do I get up there? Oh, and there's some other stuff over here. So I'm just going to wait until I hear him walk by.
Surviving the gloom will build character, I'm sure.
Hopefully he can't see me. He can't see me. Is there anything in these desks?
Feel safe
Ha!
in the streets.
Nice. Alright, he's peeking over there. I know he doesn't stay over there very long. So I want to get far away over here. I want to see where he goes here. I don't see, like, this feels like this feels great. This feels like a fun stealth game. I'm having to work around these guys' patterns, pick locks, and do all that stuff. I love that. But to me, it just doesn't feel necessarily like a thief game, right? Like, if you didn't enable this thief, I, of course, would think, oh, yeah, this kind of reminds me of Thief. But it's missing some of that thief flavor, if you will. So it's, I don't think, and again, obviously, I don't think we're very far into the game. I'm just taking forever to loot everything that's not nailed down. But I think it's just that specific flavor of thief that's missing. I wish I could think of a good analogy. But anyway, a Southern legend, Mrs. Maunders. I'm aware how peculiar the request sounds, but as you well know, my father loved this bank. The family believed it's only fitting that his legacy rests somewhere within the building where he spent so many of his living years. Please find somewhere suitable and inform us forthwith. Alfred Sithra. It sounds like he's wanting to leave his ashes here, maybe? Or even worse, just have his body buried? That would be weird, wouldn't it? Like, here's a corpse somewhere in the bank. Ashes are less weird. But still kind of weird. But who am I to judge? Alright, we're going to wait for this guy to come by. We're going to pop up on top and see if there's any goodies up there. But yeah, this feels like... The mechanics feel like Thief to me. The time period, the mechanical cameras kind of looking around, the way the enemies are pathing, like in kind of unrealistic patterns. That all sounds totally legit. But yeah, but there's other things like that. Like me clomping down on the floor there would be immediately get alarms ringing. Maybe not, figuratively speaking. Alright, there's another guard on the other side of this room, I think.
Run away, become a tosher.
Tosher. Alright, I think that guy's going to be coming back soon. I would have actually just stayed looking, but I wasn't in complete darkness. I was in
I hear the gloom only plagues denizens of the street.
Yeah. You keep on believing that. Alright, so we can head on over here.
Weather's turning.
This is going to be risky, but I saved it. It's only a monochrome. Oh! Whoa, what? Wait, why did that guy see me? He was asleep. Unless somebody else might have seen me, I wonder. I wonder if that's what it was. Like, somebody else saw me and was alarmed?
What?
Oh, no, he's not asleep. He's just sitting down. Somebody else is asleep. That explains it. Okay, that explains. Because remember before I was like saying, man, that guy sounds really close and he's asleep. But I was looking at that guy. Alright, so I don't...
Not feeling all that well.
Oh, that's why. It's the camera. Well, shit, I probably should have looked for the camera. I should have heard it fucking moving, too. Duh. And of course, I can't fucking peek here.
Tough times.
Oh, whoa, somebody way the fuck over there. Alright, let's take a look around here. Your mom's about to have some arrow in your face, bitch. Just want to try. Oh, I'm out of arrows. That's right. Wait. Even that doesn't really do shit. Which is fine. It shouldn't. We might have to skip that room. I don't think I can do that room. Who was it that saw me? Was it the guy who's wandering, I wonder? I think it was. Or no, it was the woman, I think.
Worn out.
Zoom in. Enhance. I think it was the woman.
Guards to grave holes.
The other guy might see me right here. I think I'm blocked enough so he can't see me or notice that the door is open. I think. Alright, so let's look at this thing here.
I should get more sleep.
I'm almost positive. Yeah, it's the woman. She's going by the bookcase. Then she's turning around. Or no, now she's... Alright. Oof. So we have to do this around her and the camera at the same time. How many... Is this the only camera that's in here? I'm listening.
What's happened to this place?
There's the second camera. But I can't tell how far away it is.
I wonder what they
So
do
our
on the slope.
main problem right now is the women, or that woman over there, and this camera. So, okay, we can get right here, we can see the camera path, and I don't think it can see me.
I need to rest.
Okay. Man, this is going to be tricky. Okay. Let's wait for the woman. What we're going to do is go over here underneath the camera, steal that item, and zoom back when the woman goes back around. I'm just going to stand up so I can see her when she goes back.
I need to
This
rest.
is a tricky one. I like it. Steal it. Oof.
I need to sleep.
I'm hoping this guy doesn't see me. We're kind of hugging the wall here. And I can't peek either way, so... Alright, so let's go ahead and save it.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
See, again, I love this phase. I love figuring it out and, you know, planning it and executing it. And even with Swoop being broken, it's still not easy to do. So that guard to my right is definitely sleeping. I can hear him snoring in my ear. Right now, I think we're okay. We want to go to the right, but there's that second camera and I don't know where it's at. So what we're going to do is wait for the woman on the far side to go back left and then wait for the camera on the left to pan away, and then kind of poke out to the right and see if we can find out where this camera is. I don't know how... Okay, she's moving. I don't know who that was, but it was close. Alright, we're not completely concealed, unfortunately. But I think we're far enough away that that woman won't be able to see us. And we're at an angle, too. So I don't think she'll be able to see us. That was close, though. That we're going to save that. What was this? What was this? Yeah, save it there. You can go back, by the way. I found out you can go back and do missions and, like,
I'm getting sick, I know it.
redo them if you want. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna. I don't think that the camera here can see that far.
The gloom's taken so
Okay.
many already.
So let's explore over here because we might need to make a mad dash over here. Okay, it's not really much of anything.
I'm freezing.
Does he have any? I think we can. Who's... Oh, of course, guard up there. I was thinking there probably were guards up there, but all right, let's watch this guy. I want to see what he does. I'm very lit up right now, but I'm so far away he can't see me, and I'm also mostly blocked by this desk. Ooh, did I see shit? Yeah, he's got a flask. So if he's just standing there. Okay. This is going to be a bit of an issue.
Nightmares every night. My back's hurting bad.
Oh, it must be the guy outside that's talking. Let me look. Looks like, yeah. At least one wandering guy. Alright. Let's poke around in here. Shit, that door's still open. Fuck. I need to go over there at some point and close that thing.
It was ghastly. All dying beggars and caged dogs.
Is this where we came in? Yes? I think this is where we came in. That guy's over there.
Things all sorts of itchy tonight.
Oh, see that guy's shadow being cast. There's at least 2 guards upstairs. Probably more. Oh, that guy's wandering now. The guy with the lantern's not just standing there anymore. Alright.
Maybe this Orion fellow is onto something.
Okay. Yes, okay. So I want to verify that's where we came in. Alright, so I've got a better picture of how this bank is laid out in my mind. Alright, what else is shiny?
Warm coffee.
I think there was something over here. I want to check that out. But we're definitely going to have to go back that way. Because I want to make sure that door is closed. Oh yeah, this is where we crawled through, right. Okay. There's stairs up, but we don't want to take that just yet. Alright, things we need to look out for are the guard upstairs and the wandering guy down there. If we go too far, we also have to look out for the woman as well.
Now where did I leave that golden gear?
I don't know how well he can see, though. The problem's going to be when he walks right there. So what we're going to do is, he's walking back this way now. The guy on the bottom. We'll call him Bernard. There is Bernard.
Than it has ever been.
We'll wait for Bernard to walk back. And I'm going to poke over here by the stairs and see where that woman is. Get a good idea of what her vantage point is. Because I want to grab whatever this is on that desk.
Perfume alone can't mask the city's stench.
But I have a feeling she's going to be a problem.
What? Oh, did I see something?
Just like I said. Just like I said was going to happen. Alright, you butthole.